Middle East, Islamic dictatorship with an Arab Spring revolution underway, a dictator caught between killing thousands to retain power and the message that would send the world, especially Americans. Egypt? Nope. Iraq? No way. An amazing new drama called Tyrant. Here's a clip.
Today, we're here to tell the Al-Fayed the third day is done. Run them down! Run them down!
Tomorrow there will be only pigeons in the square.
Tyrant is awesome. The storyline is ripped right from today's headlines. It's produced and directed by people who really understand geopolitics. But not everyone loves Tyrant as much as me. My pal Ibrahim Hooper at CAIR has a problem with the show. He says, in Tyrant, Arab Muslim culture is devoid of any redeeming qualities and is represented by terrorists, murderous children, rapists, corrupt billionaires, and powerless female victims. In Tyrant, even the good Arab Muslims are bad.
And the problem is?
And the problem is he's completely incorrect. The problem is there are a lot of good Arab Muslims in the show. Probably my good friend who says he's watching tonight, Ibrahim, you haven't watched the show yet, have you, sir?
Yeah, no, seriously, I would watch it because I think that I think it's just a good depiction of some storylines that you would see anywhere. But I want to note, has Ibrahim Hooper ever complained about anti-U.S. propaganda on any of the multiple channels in the Arab world? Ever, where Americans are depicted as every bad thing under the sun? I'm sure that has never happened. And if he wants to start going down that road, we can do tit for tat.
By the way, Bob,
no need to swear.
One of the
that was really uncalled for.
One of the brothers who was born in this fictitious Arab country came to the U.S., was educated, and he's also the peace-loving kind of guy. I don't think Ibrahim Hooper watched that part.
I don't. Well, look, Abraham doesn't like me very much, and that I don't care. The fact of the matter is, Dana just made a very important point here. We have to put up with the worst, most despicable anti-Western dialogue and crap that comes out of the Muslim countries, and you sit back here and you're upset by one TV show. Come on, give me a break. We're the great Satan. Remember that? We're the great Satan. If you think we're the great Satan, get the hell out and go back home.
All right. Kimberly, Greg, which one wants to take that?
Well,
Greg, please follow Bob.
It's very. The story is also that it's hard to make a show like this because it's politically insensitive. Meanwhile, you can do a TV show like Big Love, which is about a Mormon sect, or The Americans, which has a sympathetic, ambiguous portrayal of the KGB. So you can do things that would be considered critical of American sects or American types, and that's okay. But you can't do this, and it's because in the entertainment industry, reality is considered insensitive. Anytime you approach a fact, it's mean. Imagine if CAIR had oversaw a movie on 9/11. It would be about how Muslims tried but failed to land the faulty American planes.
The unindicted co-conspirators, I think. CAIR, Kimberly, Council on American Islamic Relations. They're not very good at making relations, are they?
I think they're losing focus. Yeah, I mean, so criticizing a show they haven't watched, getting on some bandwagon PC nonsense, and instead they should be devoting their efforts to educating the public and taking a strong stand against jihadists and against terror throughout the world. Instead, they're focused on this show and not even looking at the full picture, the whole aspect of it. They could do so much good with the voice that they have, and I wish they would.
I was in Iran during Bakhtiar's regime, which was just before the Ayatollah came back, and we had taken a congressional delegation over there, and there were hundreds of thousands of people outside calling us every word you could use, the great Satan being one of them. We were driven out of that country. Mr. Hooper, I wish you'd been there. Loved it. It was a very safe and secure.
His name was Douglas Hooper back then, but now he's
whatever.
Hooper. All right, coming up.